Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is February 7th, 2019, and today is Thursday morning. So looking at the major economic events of the day, first number coming out of United Kingdom at 2 o'clock South African time, Bank of England inflationary report number coming out. And simultaneously, they're going to have an official bank rate decision today coming out at 2 o'clock South African time. I don't know why they're doing it together, but I guess that makes sense for them. But in essence, this is a major event as we see the GBP trading closer to its support level. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But other events, looking at the Forex symbols, Euro continues to slide. The GBP is on support, like I said. Indices, Dow Jones takes a little bit of a break, a little bit of a retracement, about 100 points since yesterday. Looking at the commodities, gold falls lower to support about 1300-ish level. Oil tapers below $54 a barrel. And lastly, looking at the stocks, pretty much taking a break, okay? Taking a break from its massive rally over the last week and a half. Let's look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So we're taking a look here at the Euro USD, and as you can see, it's back down to our lower limit, okay? It's not there yet. We still have some room to go, as you can see right there, but still, it's a great trade on the downside from this 1481 level to 1362, 122 pips on this downside. So as it gets closer to the 1329-ish level, I do think it will be a decent place to actually jump in, not too aggressively. You want to build the position, but that's not a bad place to actually jump in. Now, looking at the GBP USD right now, so on a daily chart, you can see that we're hanging out. Okay, and the reason I say hanging out is because we're bouncing a little bit off of it right there at support, previous support levels, a couple of times, previous resistance. Excuse me. And so this is actually an important level for us to be at. All right. Now looking at a shorter time frame, let's just jump into that in a 4-hour change. You can see that a little bit clearer that we have tapered off from our 132 highs down to 129. Now below the 130 level is an important factor. So as we're flirting with this resistance level, support level rather, just be aware that if it does break it, we have further room to go on the downside. I don't think it will break it as things are pretty much settling down there. Nothing really settled with Brexit, but business as usual is business as usual. So things are coming along there. Now looking at the Aussie dollar, you see we're also at the bottom of the range here after tapering off quite sharply last week and going into this week, and we're right there, at the support level. So this might be actually the catalyst to take us higher. Now jumping into gold, you can see we're trading at 1305. Real support level is 13 to 1293-ish level. We broke that 1312-ish level. Once we did that, we sold off another 7 points. Now, to say that this is going back down to the 1200, we all wish it did happen, right? So we could pick it up, but I don't think that that's going to be the case. The real next support level, major support level, is 1293. So we do have some room if that does close in to actually, pick it up on the bounce. Now looking at the Dow Jones, not much of a sell-off yesterday, but a little bit of a tapering off there. As you can see, we tapered off just a little bit here from our high of 25,380 and selling off now to 25,273. We do have a support level right here at 25,764-ish level. Real next support level is 25,000. But, this has come, almost 500, 900 points over the past week, as it's been trading, a massive rally from last week as this has really been very strong. Now, looking at the DAX, also, has a nice little trend line on the upside. And it wants to continue that trend line. It's going to have to, solidify a little bit here. We're looking at the stocks. I don't see anything really jumping out at me and saying, okay, I'm a clear buy. We're still at these levels. At some point, I think we're going to just trade within a range until there's some sort of catalyst to either take us higher or maybe correct ourselves. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.